with cannabis drinks. And now, energy drinks. Cut it with some Topo Chico. We can sit here and drink forever. Well, not technically forever. What's up, yo? Yo, yo, good morning, Miss Pritchard. Yeah, we're doing good. Ran some investments today, which is easy work now. The initial work to learn how to invest is what? It just takes time to build confidence. Like you already know 90% of what you got to do. It just takes time to build confidence to say, hey, like, man, morning, got a workout in. I skated. Oh, it's not embarrassing. Back in the day, I'd been say like, I was embarrassed. No, I just ate shit on my skateboard in front of one of the hottest cops I've ever seen. She's so hot. I fell and got up and I apologized. And she was like, hey. I'm like, swing. But, God. I'm like, if you get out of that, like, see, that's the other thing. Women should not be cops. Yeah, I fucking said it. Or members of the military. Yeah, I said it. Because outside of them guns, I'd have fucked her up. Yeah, I was looking at him like, wow, she's a cop. And the only thing keeping her alive is some guns and a radio. That was fucking crazy. But I was so smitten by this hotness. I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry I fell in front of your car. You're working so hard. Thank you for your service. You're such a strong lady. Fuck out of here. I wish I'd said all that just to get in. I'm kidding. I'm not. Anyway. Cops are people too. Oh yeah. Wait, did I just pop a blood vessel? Ow. Ow, that's pressure. Ow. Ah, son of a biscuit. All right. Ah, I'd be fucked up if he like had a stroke right here. I'm like, what is he doing? Ah. Oh, such crazy. I'm finally getting it like a routine down. Not well, yeah. I have to automate. Here's the thing. We are humans, and all humans, as a matter of fact, I venture out to say they made this word a bad word, but It's how everything operates. Algorithm. Humans are algorithmic pattern recognition machines. You're a target acquisition system. But most people won't find targets because they don't define what they are. But I promise you, you define that target clear. I didn't realize that I defined mine so crystal clear that when it happens, Sammy Cagle, you are made in the image of the Creator. Sir, you are the Creator. I hate to tell you that. You are the Creator. Your life, everything from beginning to now was all your fault. That's how powerful you are. You, all your successes, all your so-called feedback, aka failures when humans call it, are all yours. Your entire life is nobody else's fault but yours. Here's the kicker. It's also your responsibility to fix it. Hey, like I said, if you understand what Jesus was talking about, Jesus was talking about the Christ, which was in him, in you, in me. The same power that raised him from the dead resides in you. They say that in the Bible. But Christians like to think he's outside of you, which makes you think you need anything outside of you to fix it. If God made you, you don't need a translator for a conversation. He made you. He knows your thinking. He knows the communication that you're trying to translate into words for others to understand. He already knows. Oh, free will? Yeah, you got a rude awakening coming, Sammy Cagle. Or you're just gonna... Here's the thing, man. Death is not real. It does not exist. It is... There is no God or devil outside of you. You decide. Anything institution that uses Jesus, Muhammad, or all that stuff, those are called governments. Religious institutions that we call them now were the first form, some of the very earliest forms of government, because it's how you can govern the mentality of a group of people. And what better way than to tell them that God said so? And now, oh, you can't prove otherwise. There's not a human in this world that can tell you what God has to say to you. If he wants to say something to you, he's going to do it. As far as free will, not in that meat vehicle, you don't. You do not have free will in this meat vehicle. But, like I said, I'm here. We're here to discuss. We're here to think. Terrifier in the house. Terrifying. Hey, man, don't bring your kids around here. They still free game. I got my kicking running boots on. I got my kid kicking shoes on. Oh. That's a good name of like a band. Kid kicking shoes. Oh, dude, yep. Yes, sir. Yeah, it's Max, 2 X's. Eh, eh, eh. Yeah. My homies told me that I have no halfway. I'm either not doing anything and just really, or we're fucking going to town and I'm going like, you know what? Because you're an idiot and it's all one big fucking conspiracy. Hey, anyway, we got some cherry. Max Maxington. Just weed. Just weed. Well, technically, when I was in the military, it's the same thing. They just have a brand name. You know, Pro Vigil, New Vigil, Maxi Pads. Hey, I got questions. I was just a guy. I was a phone guy. I was the guy that goes, operator, you can talk to them. I was that guy. I did KP or kitchen patrol where you go and you gotta clean up behind everybody and wash the pots and pans. That's what I used to do. But yeah, you know, I feel you, Terrifier, man. I'm in the world. I'm in the world now. Everything is free and open. I know people that are amazing musicians that are meth on a regular basis. But you wouldn't be able to tell. Some you can tell, but some you just can't. I know one of my homies, his dad was like on crack for like 30 years, fat as fuck. I don't touch it, any of that stuff at all. And the only reason I was on that regimen is because it was required. But no, not at all. Yo, I understand. Bro, if you, yeah, I only take 6+ grams at a time. Because my first shroomy thingies, I did 6 grams because I didn't know that you were not supposed to eat the whole bag. I did not know that that's how you do shrooms. But then after eating 6 grams, I realized that that was the most terrifying, most terrifying experiences of my life. And that is exactly how you should do the shrooms. Hey, you do perks? Go check out my boy Mike Rainey on Perks is the name of the podcast. Shout out Mike, cool, one of the coolest dudes I've got to work alongside of the last couple years. See, the cool thing is when I became a civilian, well, I was a civilian for like 2 minutes, and then I started comedy, and I took DMT, and then and shrooms after that, and I smoked weed full time. So I kind of halted having to do anything else later. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, name. I think the name of the pod's On Perks. Mark Rainey, pretty cool. Check him out. I, for one, definitely do not judge. It's just that I'm just saying, if you are on something and on here, as long as you keep your thoughts coherent so we can all keep up, fine. But we already had the conversation on who's having a conversation here. That's already convoluted in itself. Yeah, it's pretty good. That was that cherry pie from from yesterday. Pretty good. Today, what I got today? I ran. I got a hell of a workout I got to do, and I got to grab food. Um, yeah, and then I'll be back on here. Of course, the next one I got to bring the guitar on. I learned some new stuff. Hey, thank you guys. That whole guitar session. If you go back through all the streams, you realize that's the first time I played guitar like that. I got back on here to see what I was doing, so I could learn. Yeah, like I have, but that's what it's gonna be. I'll be playing. I'll be back on here, preferably later on, to do the guitar thing, and freaking finish up this writing, and then I gotta plan training. So I got a new trainee that I gotta take care of. Already, like some crazy training. Somebody wanted to learn new skills and get physically fit, and they're willing to trust me to help them out. So yeah, long story short, I got 10 things we got 5 things to do today, and one of those involves you guys, i.e. I'll be streaming later on. Matter of fact, I'm streaming right now. Cherry pie, I'm going to have to put that on the roster. I did not think. That's a that's a pretty. What kind of thing do you do? What do you mean? Melissa tiga ano ko lang. Uh, uh, what kind of work? Oh, workout things. I got two. Well, I got two 25-pound kettlebells, and those will kill you. And a floor and a pull-up rig. That's all I do. Pretty bananas. I mean, I used to judge people that do stuff like that. I don't because I'm ridiculously fit right now compared to compared to the military. I'd smoke that dude any day. Now, he was pretty strong. That old guy was pretty fucking strong. But oh man, oh, I gotta be careful on this guy. Be very careful on this guy. John, man, appreciate it. Thanks for coming in. Oh, did homie roll out? Oh shit! Drink water. Lots of water. Like a lot. And preferably take the water, not cold. Let it get some sunlight. That always helps. Yeah, you gotta just flush it out. Just ridiculous amount of water. And then coconut, hey, as an islander, coconut oil cures everything. It's antimicrobial. It's on my beard right now, so like I have never been sick, bro. Whew. All right, water, nutrition, lots of salt. People fuck around with that. You gotta have salt in your body. Uh, there's a I'm fishing up, finishing up a bunch of writing, and then let's get to the house, do some more writing, get the guitar ready. Dude, my fucking fingers finally recovered from that jam sesh. Oh, oh, guys, check this out. This is so, it was fucking hilarious to me. A comic went up. A comic went up before me, and they were talking about a chick sex toy. I don't know what. I mean, I forgot. Like, he has a whole bit about it. So anyway, my homie was on stage. He's talking about how his girl and touching herself, whatever. I followed, and I just went on there and went, girls who have sex toys can't pair bond. So if your girl has one, she doesn't love you. She's not paired to you. If somebody shows up and makes her come more than you, she's not talking to you. Anyway, let's move on to comedy. And everybody... It wasn't even a joke. Ah, that shit had me fucking dying. You should have looked like, cause the view at the room when you see the ladies, like, it's priceless. That was for me. That was for me, and then I moved on to the set. And you guys heard the set here first, the dating one. In fact, I don't date American men. I mean, I don't date men at all. I'm just saying, like I just don't date because I believe that if I stick my dick in something, I should pay all its bills. I say all that because, bruh, all my bills are paid the way I fucked myself throughout the decades. And they are. Like, that's the face of it. Like, that's not a lie or even a joke. That's just a straight up fact. And people just happen to laugh at it every now and then. But and then I found that clip. Thank you. I mean, hey, thank you, because that was you guys. You guys had me going on a rant about that, and y'all laughed. So I'm like, okay, let me try it out. This is better than any open mic I've ever been to. I mean, we're at 4,000. Yo, I should do a Patreon, and then all you guys, the first 5,000, you guys are all free. Everybody after that got to pay. Yeah. And then we'll... No, oh, this is the best part. Y'all just get to experience it. Everybody else is going to have to pay. I'm put some stupid... I'm like $420 a year. one time. I'll do something like that. And see how many people stay. I don't care about revenue. Like, everybody's always like, man, you got to do it monthly and you get revenue. I'm like, oh, hey, man, I was a 20-year test dummy for the United States government. And I will show you my medical records. I had vaccinations and shots I took in the military, and my entire medical records say batch unknown, manufacturer unknown. Oh, you want to hear something really cool? Y'all want to hear something really cool about me that they made it very clear for me not to do? I cannot donate any biological material like blood, organs, indefinitely. That was a fun little thing to find out. You know what's the crazy part? Unknown, but they pissed me every fucking month. If we get weed in your shit, we're kicking you out. You know what? They've been fucking up, man. I don't know who the fuck they is. Well, when I find the fuck who they is, I'm gonna fuck their ass up. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, I don't think they, like, you know, I firmly believe now, like, it's not belief. I'm looking at medical records, notes, and correlations with my homies that did the same thing. I don't think they want us to survive it. I don't think they want us to be functional after. Because I got in a little bit of hot water for just saying, like, you know what I just realized? I got high and realized that the United States government spent a ridiculous amount of money training me and my friends. And you expect us to only use those skills for your benefit, for the government? Oh no. Oh, it fucks with people, bro. They pay. You want to know the top dollar? You want to see the top dollar you know what they pay for? I can show you what they pay for. Cause I was just telling my homie the other day, I'm like, oh man, I lost 60 pounds when I got out of the military, and I realized why I lost 60 pounds. Because the DOD stopped funding my nutrition. I realized how much I fucking ate. So I lost the weight, all the weight just dropped. Mm-mm. All right, John, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Always got to keep them guessing. And what were you saying, Clarissa? What were you saying? What to? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Choo-choo. Uh, dude. Oh, what did they fund the most? Uh, Medical and technology. Because the rest of it was just skills. So they had to, you just got to advance the technology and then keep the machines running, i.e. the body, so medical. And like they sell technology in spirals or in tiers. So that when they get a contract, it's like they don't sell a car to the military. You sell a projection. How many cars over the cost of how long and whatever. But you guys want to know something crazy? The United States logistics system is embedded everywhere a Walmart is. Anywhere a Walmart is, the United States can deploy a fully equipped fighting force within 18 hours. Now 24 GB. Wait. Yeah. GBRS is 18 hours. 18 hours to wheels up. It's all technology and medical and technology. Yep. Which, of course, I say medical and technology, but that's training's that. Training is technology. Oh, why Walmart? Well, their logistics system is better than anybody's in the world. Also, the United States government, what do you call it? Subsidized. That's why there's Walmarts in the Middle East. It's funny, logistics system. As a matter of fact, if you want a contract for the military, sam.gov. You guys go register. Look for any contract under $250,000. It's free. I don't fucking care. I don't make money off of this. People charge for this information. I don't give a fuck. You guys can go do that for what, 2 years and then never have to work if you manage your shit properly. But people like competing and big cars for no reason. Like, I'm only getting a vehicle. Well, yeah. Well, technically I have a vehicle, but I'm only getting a vehicle because I like it and I want to go drive it at a track. What transportation? Yeah, that's why we have Ubers and a bus. What if shit hits the fan? I'm like, that's why I run. Not many people do. The joke is, never underestimate a nation that can drop an entire Burger King in a war zone within 18 hours. It'll be faster if they do the trailer Burger Kings and Taco Bells. Just not in Afghanistan. Afghanistan, there's no Walmarts because there's a Target at every corner. That was a cheap joke. Cheap, low hanging. Oh, can't do that because of the wind. So you guys, AWS went down yesterday. How'd you guys like those shenanigans? Yesterday morning too. I know there's a bunch of tournaments that were mad. Yeah, dead in the water, Amazon. They're playing catch up right now. Yeah. Hey, but I'm the crazy one, right? Like, I was the conspiracy guy. Like, see, exactly. Check this out. It's like everyone was stressing. Clarissa Pritchard says everyone was stressing about it being down. It being AWS, Amazon Web Services. If you are not familiar, Amazon Web Services are the servers that power a bunch of websites, some of them you know, and a bunch of games. It's where they store the games so you guys can play it. Anyway, those went down. And with some inside information, inside Amazon, it was fucked. All the robots stopped, piled up, went to the wrong place. But I got a call. I was like, hey, so what's up? They're like, hey, no, this is what's happening. I'm pissed. Like, I can't believe this, whatever it is, AWS or whatever is down. I'm like, oh yeah, that's the server for you guys. I'm like, no, I work with robots. I'm like, the server talks to everything. It's what's telling everybody what to do. And those went down. And what, contrary to what people think, servers are not all in one place. On a diagram, they're in one place. Physically, they're not. But the machine doesn't know that they're not. They just know that they're connected. All of it. They took everybody's information. Go file a police report for your information. What do you call it? What do you call that? I forgot. File a police report for identity fraud. Go like a breach of information, like the data breach. There you go. File a data breach police report with your local PD. You don't have to explain to them. I'm like AWS data breach, and once you file that, take that police report, which by the way you can do it online on your shit. You go in too, but a non-emergency, and then you take that piece of paper, and then you mail it, certified mail, to 3 agencies: TransUnion, Equifax, and what you're going to include in that, because you're smart, is you got all your credit reports, right? You're going to include everything in there. Say like, I need, and they got 30 days. After 30 days, oh, by the way, and freeze your accounts. Freeze, your credit, all of them, unless you need them. They're not frozen. Somebody's always trying to run your shit, at least a soft pull. Freeze all of them. You get a lot of peace of mind. And also, when you freeze them, you get less spam mail and calls and stuff for the ones that give out the information. Whew. They took all of it. Unlike what the movies do, where like, oh, how much would that breach go? It's loading. It's almost done now. Shit's fully connected all the time. By the time they find out, everybody was just doing damage control. All that info is out. And that gives enough fear for the market to do one of these and scare people. So what they do is they're going to come here, buy a put, and then Amazon shit hits and Amazon drops, and they take all that money, and then it comes back up. It's called a fire sale. But hey, the fuck am I? I'm just a stoner with no education outside of high school. Just hard knock life. Once I start seeing that, I'm just being really careful right now and not saying a lot, because there's a certain point I thought I was breaking the fucking law. It's starting to feel like that again. So I'm going to chill out and not really mention too much. I was just, like, for example, Texas just passed a new bill. Apparently, well, I guess they did pass a new bill, and it's nobody really heard about it because everybody's yelling about Trump and this. Starting January 1st, every app in Texas is going to require age verification. That means that's everybody, App Store and Google Play Store. So that means once that goes into law, don't give your kids cell phones. Or just don't. Because if you live in Texas and this goes into law and nobody fights it, wherever that cell phone is, they can look into it. They know the ages. If whoever gets that databases knows the ages of everybody and location. And it's on the phone. So now you can track it everywhere it goes in the world. And don't fuck around and have Apple, because an iPhone, even completely dead, is just a fucking AirTag. It's us stoners that figure this shit out, though. Yeah, and there's a lot more stoners than people give us credit for. We can't be slackers and in government. Speak of which, guys, I'm happy to inform you that I have been put in my place. I will be not talking about politics on here that involves where I came from. Like like, you know how I like talking about my family? Yeah, it's gonna stop. I already got the cease and desist. Because of it's I did not realize that during the establishment of our country, that our families were involved in both sides, in good, bad, whatever. Like, there's no good and bad. Anyway, can't really talk about that. But that's good, because that just freed me up. I don't have to rethink shit. I'm writing the jokes and working them. I'm here talking to you guys and minding ideas, and you guys actually think. A lot of these people, like, like, one of the silly little things I use to fuck people up sometimes, and I didn't know it was doing that for a while, and then now I kind of understand. Fuck, that was good weed. What's I talking about? So tasty. I didn't expect cherry pie weed to taste like cherry pie. But what the shit, man? It's so good. What should we eat today for lunch? Should we go get something to eat? Should we go downtowns? Oh, dude. I should go to the Hilton Starbucks and then stream from there. And I want to play on. Oh, I can't do that. Yeah, fucking public. I ain't saying nothing. You know when you spend so much time like learning skills? And now here we are, and I got skills to the max, skills to the gills. But they're all felonies, and you can't do them in America. Man. Fuck, man. And you know how you can do it? You can contract with the government. Fuck you. No, not doing it. So yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Holy shenanigans, guys. This already. Wednesday morning. Episode 1 Wednesday. That is what is up. Well, when we have fun, like this is, I guess, considered work to me, I guess. So ridiculous. Man, math exposes everything. You know how they always go like, you gotta find the money, follow the money. Math. No, that doesn't logically math. You know the trajectory of math. Maybe. Start looking at that. The other thing, man, one of my favorite things, before we go, guys, the coolest things that happen in life, man, I usually, like, you don't expect it, right? But here's the thing. The human being is a targeting system. Give yourself a target. And your body will figure it out. The human body is a targeting system. You're driving this damn meat vehicle. Fucking steer it. The kicker is you gotta know what the fuck you want. So that's the kicker, right? Bending reality is the easy part. Knowing what the fuck you want takes a lifetime. I love y'all. Peace. See y'all later.